So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, because today Mr. Leo cannot joining us and have to go to South Korea. So we have a very beautiful facilitator for replacement. So her name is Miss Becky. Okay, Miss Rebecca, Miss Becky.
Hi.
So because we still have about 6 minutes, yeah, until we start the class. So if you want to introduce yourself with Miss Becky, so please, this is your time and your chance to have a small talk.
I think I know a few of them. I've met them.
Yeah,
A few,
Farhan.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Mr. Swardi and Mr. Farhan. Definitely met them once
Oh,
or
yeah.
twice.
Okay, please excuse me. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. So, where are you from? Which area of Indonesia are you from? Nobody?
Oh,
Oh, I can't hear you. There's some technical problem. Are you trying to say something, Mr. Swardi?
do you ask me to introduce myself, Miss?
Yeah, just
Okay.
just a couple of things, you
Okay,
know.
okay, Miss. Yes, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Swadi. Now I'm living in Brau East, Kalimantan. Okay, I would like to
Aha.
tell you that before coming to Kalimantan, so I finished all my education in South Sulawesi. Now we call
Ah,
Makassar.
nice.
So when I
Nice.
was child, I was in elementary school until high school until I'm in college in Makassar. So I finished all my education. After that, I moved to Brau, East Kalimantan, and at the
Nice.
time I was teaching at school, but no, I don't teach again. I'm a headmaster of one of school, and at the
Aha.
time when I was child, I like playing football. Almost every day I played football when I was
Nice.
young. But now I'm 53 years old. Of course, I couldn't do it again. So now I always work at school. I think that's all my self introduction.
Nice. Very interesting. Also, I've never been to Kalimantan, but it's probably very, very nice. A lot of
Oh,
nature there.
yeah.
Nice. Miss Annie, where are you from?
I'm from Sumedang, West
Uh-huh.
Java, but now I live in Jakarta.
Aha, nice. I have been to Jakarta though. I haven't moved that much because I was in Indonesia in March. So the whole COVID thing started, so I couldn't really go to many places. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, because we only have a few minutes left. I would like to hear from a few of you. So I'm just gonna go a bit faster. Miss Pariati?
Yeah, Miss.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Tangerang,
Aha, nice. Where is it? Which part?
Indonesia, West Java.
Ah, West Java. Okay, nice. Awesome stuff. Mr. Arif, where are you from?
Bengkulu.
Ah, Bengkulu. Nice. Awesome. Miss Rini,
Okay, hello Miss. I am
Hello.
from Tangerang too. Same to Miss Karyati.
Aha, nice. Awesome. So many awesome places. Mr. Farhan, we have met already, but could you say again where you're from?
I'm from Bengkulu.
Bengkulu, nice. Miss, I think, Raisa?
I'm from Jakarta.
Nice. A few similar places, huh? Then we have Khairunisa, I think. I'm not sure.
Bogor.
Okay. Bogor, okay, nice. Okay, so it's Miss. Sorry, I don't I can't see you, so I have to guess whether the names are female or male, and I don't know Indonesian names that much. Okay, then we have Elmi, Miss or Mr. Elmi, not sure.
Yes, I'm Miss.
Miss,
Hello, Miss
okay.
Rebecca.
Hello.
I'm
Where are you
from
from?
I'm from Sukabumi.
Where is it?
In West Java. But now I
West
live
Java.
in Bandung.
Nice. Awesome. Sorry, that was a bit high. Then we have Nurul. Is that correct?
Hello, Miss. I'm from Bengkulu.
Nice. Awesome. And then we have Miss Anissa and Miss Helma, who I already know. Hi. Nice to see you again. Awesome stuff. So, Miss Putri, is she there?
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Actually, I'm listening.
Should we start?
Yeah,
What do you
sure.
think?
Sure. We can start now because we already have 12 people here.
Nice. So many awesome people. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about body parts and some instances in which knowing those names might be useful. So I'm going to start by actually, naming a few body parts. You might know some already, or you might not. In any case, I'm going to show you a few words that might be useful for the next activity. So if you want, you can also take a screenshot or, like a picture or something, just to remember the names for the next activity. So you can do that if you want. So I'm just going to read them through once, just to give you an idea of how to pronounce them. And then if there is no question, we can start with the actual speaking activity. All right. So we have head, neck, face, shoulders, if it's two, shoulder if it's one, arm, elbow, belly. You can hear tummy as well sometimes. Hand, leg, knee, and foot. So foot is one, and when it's plural, it's irregular and it becomes feet. So 1 foot, 2 feet, all right? Then we have facial elements, we could say. We have hair, forehead, eyes, eyebrows, cheek, chin, mouth, nose, and ear. Then we have tooth, which is 1. And when it's plural, it's similar to foot and feet because the singular is tooth and the plural is teeth. So when you're talking about many teeth, it's teeth, but when you're talking about only one, it's tooth. Then we have I mean, basically the
Depan.
fingers.
Kan tak keluar no.
I think there is some background noise coming from someone. Okay. So then we have fingers. Technically, there are more specific names as well for each one of them. For each one of them, but just fingers is okay. I just specified thumb because you probably see that on social media. Sorry, just Miss Neng, could you please mute yourself, please? Can you hear me? No. Okay, anyway. Okay, so on social media, you might see the expression thumbs up. I don't know if you've ever heard it. Thumbs up. That means basically, you know, thumbs. So these kind of fingers up. So it's like this, just to say that's good, you know? So you might hear that expression in informal English as well. Then yeah, that's it actually. And then we have toes, which are the fingers of your feet, basically. So these are some examples of body parts that you might need. And if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can move to the actual speaking activity. So do you have any questions? Am I speaking too fast?
Okay, ada yang mau nanya dulu nggak? Do you want to ask something? Yeah, because the activity is related with this, all of this, okay, part of the bodies. Ada?
Excuse me, I have a little bit of.
No, I don't think they want to ask something.
Okay, then we can start with the activity. It's a game called Guess Who. I don't know if you've ever heard it. There are some board games like that as well. So you can play in pairs, so 2 people at the time. One person will only think about one of these monsters. So you can pick one of these monsters and think about it. And the other person can ask you questions in order to guess which one it is. So I will give you some examples, okay? So we have, for instance, you can ask, does it have a big nose? And the person can say, yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. Or does it have 5 eyes? Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. Is it green, or is it red, or is it yellow? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. So basically with monsters, I picked monsters because in this case, they can have more than one arm or more than one eye. They can have more than one ear. So it's a good way to practice body parts, you know, because in order to describe them, you need to, you know, mention those words and try to describe them in a bit of an unusual way. So yeah, this is the activity. Did you get it, or do you have any questions? Is it clear?
Okay, so I think what they want is actually a sample. Okay, the example of the game. So
yes,
let us do that, Miss Becky.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to guess, or do you want to pick the monster?
I pick the monster.
All right. So which one? Yeah, which one? No, sorry.
I got it already.
Okay.
Got it already.
Great, great. Okay. Does it have one eye?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Does it have two eyes?
Unfortunately, no, it doesn't.
Does it have three eyes?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so I'm guessing it has more than three eyes.
Right.
Okay, is it yellow?
No, isn't.
Is it red?
No, it's not.
Okay. Is it pink?
No, it's
Oh, no, it
not.
can't be pink because they only have two eyes. Okay. Or three, I don't know.
Okay, guys, it can be 10 minutes only for this, okay? So you have to wait.
Yeah,
kidding.
sorry. It's not good at guessing, I guess.
No, just
Okay.
kidding, just kidding, okay? No worries.
Is it, I can't even remember what it, is it green? Did I say that already? No. Is it
No,
green?
it's not. No, no, it's not.
Is it red? No, I already asked that. Okay. Is it blue?
Yes, it's blue.
Does it have three heads?
Yes, it is.
Is it hoodie?
Right.
Yay!
Right. It's
Awesome. This one.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Did you get how we played it? Is it clear or do you have any questions?
So what do you think? Is that clear? Or do you have any question?
It's clear. Yes.
It's clear.
Okay. For everyone? Maybe. All right. So no questions?
No question. Okay.
You can ask.
No, miss.
No worries.
No. See?
Okay.
They're so small. They
All right,
are
all
so
right.
small.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, big brains.
Okay, Miss Becky, I think we have to pick two of them as a partner and play the game.
Okay. So I guess because she said she got it, I guess I'll pick Miss Elmi so that we can start with another example and perhaps I don't know, Mr. Arif.
Mr. Arif and Miss Elmi.
Yes, I'm ready.
Awesome. So who wants to guess and ask questions, and who wants to pick the monster?
Pick.
You want to pick? Okay, so Miss Elmi is going to ask the questions, and Mr. Arif is going to answer the questions. Okay?
Okay,
Are you ready?
ready.
Have you picked it, Mr. Arif?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay.
All right, so you can start.
I will start. Does it have an eyes?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Mr. Arif, your voice is so small. Can you make it louder?
How about now?
How about that? I just can't hear that.
Yes, I can
How about that?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, it doesn't.
It is green.
No, it's not.
Does it have a big head?
Yeah.
It is orange.
Yep.
I think it is Monty, right?
No, it's not.
Uh, it it is smell.
Yep.
Okay.
They're all into orange monster.
Nice, awesome, well done, amazing. Okay, Miss Elmi, you asked, does it have an eye? Did you mean if it had only one eye?
Yes.
Okay, so when you use the article an or a, that's for the singular. Okay, so does it have an eye is okay. In this case, because we're emphasizing the number, perhaps does it have one eye would be more precise, but it's okay. Just you said eyes, which is plural. Okay, you can say eyes when it's more than one. So does it have two eyes? That's okay. But if it only has one, it's singular. Okay, so does it have one eye? And then the only other thing is that okay, so you in affirmative sentences, you usually say stuff like it is green or it is orange, it is yellow, etc. But when it's a question, you swap the order. Okay, so you have the verb first and the subject after. So it's if you want to ask if it's green, you should ask, is it green, or is it orange, or is it yellow, and so on. So the verb is first and then the subject. So is it green? All right, so that's the only thing I wanted to give you feedback on. The rest was great. Well, actually, that was great as well, because you were the first ones as well. So that's very brave. Nice.
Thank you,
Awesome
Miss.
stuff. Well done.
Well done. So we will continue to which one, Miss Becky?
Let's see. Perhaps Miss Annie and Miss Pariati.
Yes, Miss.
Awesome. Who wants to guess and who wants to pick the monster?
I will guess. I think.
All right. Okay. Can you put the microphone a little bit closer to your?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's a little bit feeble. It's a little bit low, but we can hear you. Okay. So, Miss Pariati, you can pick a monster and just think about it, and then we can start. When you're ready, we can start.
Okay, Mrs. Pariati. Does it have one color?
One color?
Have one color?
Yes, it is.
Is it green? Is it
Yes.
green? Okay. Does it have two eyes?
No, it doesn't.
Does it have one eye?
No.
Is it snotty?
Sorry?
Is it snotty?
No.
Does it have three eyes?
Yes, it does.
Is it cat farm?
Yes, it's cat farm.
Ooh, very fast, very fast.
Nice. Awesome. Well done. Awesome. Okay. Okay. The only thing I should probably give you feedback on is okay. So Miss Pariati, you did really well in the answers as well. The only one which you might improve is wait, where was it? Yes, okay. So the first question was, does it have one color? Okay, and you said yes, it is. So normally when you want to emphasize the answer and say more than yes or no, so by saying, for instance, yes, it is, or no, it isn't, and stuff like that, you normally repeat the verb in the question. So in this case, the question is, does it have one color? So you can say, yes, it does. Okay, because it asks, does it have one color? Yes, it does. And as you can see in the other one, you actually said it right. Does it have two eyes? No, it doesn't. So that was correct. Of course, if the question is something like, is it orange? Then you can say, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. So try to repeat what's in the question, okay? That way you can't be wrong. So yeah, that was very good. You were faster than me in guessing. So I'm really, really bad. Well done. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Very well.
Nice.
Okay, so next we still have a lot of people here.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have Miss, I think, Nurul.
Miss Nurul?
And Miss.
Yeah, I'm here.
And Mr. Swardi.
Miss Nurul and Mr. Swardi. Okay.
Which one? Which picture here?
Who's asking questions and who's answering?
Okay. Does it have 2 feet? Which I don't know which picture I would like to ask.
Okay, so apparently you're asking questions. So so basically Miss Nurul will think about a monster from here, but she won't say which one. So you have to guess, you have to find out which monster she picked. Okay, so by asking questions, you can you can make some deductions and guess which one it is. So for example, if you ask, is it green? And she says yes. So the only green ones are this, 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 and this. This, okay, maybe green is too many, but and this one. So then you might ask something about, I don't know, their eyes. Does it have one eye or two eyes? And then if she says it only has one eye, there are only 3, I think, 3 monsters with one eye that are green. So we have this, this, and this. And then you can keep asking questions until you can guess. All right?
Yeah.
Did you get it? Is it? No. Okay. So basically, you can start asking questions, whatever you want. You can ask about the color, the number of eyes, the number of arms, the number of legs, stuff like that. And Miss Nurul will say yes or no. So based on that, you can ask more questions. And then when you have an idea of which monster she picked in her head, you can try and guess and say, is it Mouthy? Is it Patrick? Is it Chuckles? Okay, it could be any of them, but based on the questions and the answers, you can try and guess. It's not clear, is it?
Okay, so Mr. Suwardi and Miss Nurul, actually this is very simple. Okay, what you have to do it's satu orang pilih monsternya, satu lagi mendeskripsikan benar nggak nih, yang ini nggak, tebak-tebakan gitu loh. Monsternya punya dua mata nggak, dia warna kuning nggak, dia apa nggak gitu. Tapi pakai pertanyaan yang tadi Miss Becky sudah sampaikan sebelumnya. Kayak apa namanya, is it green, does it have like long hair, yang kayak gitu-gitu. Okay, Mr. Suwardi, jadi mau yang pilih?
I don't know the pictures here, which one is so I choose one of the pictures here.
Yeah, only one.
According to me.
Yeah, it's up to you, whatever you want.
It's up to me.
I mean, it so, depends. It depends whether you're guessing.
Mention the pictures, only asking the color. I don't know how to start here.
Are you asking the questions or are you picking the monster? So we have two roles here, okay? One person asks questions and the other person will think about one of the monsters, will pick one of the monsters, will choose one of the monsters, okay? So we have two roles. One asks questions and the other one chooses one of the monsters. So the first one, the one asking questions, will ask the other person about some characteristics of their body, and the other person will say yes or no to help guessing which one it is. Do you know what guess means? Guess means to try and make an hypothesis. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. When you guess something, you try to give an assumption, right? So you try
maybe the
to.
persons I would like to. Yeah. Next time.
Or Mr. Swardi, I can ask you, and you will be answer what I ask.
Okay. Please ask me.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Swardi, now pick one. Okay, pick one monster, but don't say which one. All right.
Okay, Miss. Okay, Mr. Swardi. Does it have antenna on head? Is it green?
It is not clear. So your question is not clear.
Is it green?
Green. Okay. Yes, it is.
Does it have two eyes?
Yes, it does.
Maybe it's done.
Done? What do you mean done? What?
The name.
About the name of monster.
What is male?
Okay. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Oh, done. Okay. Oh, done. Okay, I see.
Is it done?
Is it done?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh wow, so fast. Oh my gosh, nice. Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was great. I don't really have much to comment on. That was awesome. So well done and nice for trying, even though sometimes some new games might be confusing, so I'm so happy that you tried anyway. And yeah, that was awesome. I wanted to say something, but oh yes, before I forget, I want to say two things. One is that we are saying it, so we are using the like basically a subject that is inanimate, which is what you use for animals as well, right? When you don't know the animals. So you even use it for babies when you don't know the gender of the baby. So you can use it in these circumstances. So you can say the dog, when you're talking about the dog that is, I don't know, on the street. You can say it's, I don't know, barking or something. The baby, when you're talking about your baby or something, the baby is sleeping, or you can say it's sleeping. And in this case, because monsters are not real, they're fictional, you can use it. But for example, in when you have a pet animal, okay, a dog, a cat, I don't know, whatever, but you actually know whether you know the sex of this animal. You know that your cat is a female, okay, your cat is a female cat, so, and it has a name as well. So in that case, you can say she as well, because it's more personal. Okay, so you can say it when it's, I mean, you always say it for inanimate objects, but in the case of animals, for instance, it depends on your knowledge about that specific animal or your relationship with it. It's the same with babies. You can talk about babies in general by saying it, because you can't actually see the gender of a baby, right? The expressed gender of a baby. But if it's your baby or your friend's baby, and you do know whether, or you know the name, you can actually get which gender it is. And that way you can actually use she or he. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. And the second thing is that with Mr. Leo, you probably studied have got as well, right? So you probably studied have got as a way to express possessions or certain characteristics. And basically, if you want, you can use that as well. I tend to use have as it is. I don't really use have got, but it's mostly a regional difference, because in British English, have got is heavily used. If you go to the UK, people will tend to use have got much, much more. Whereas in other countries, like, I don't know, perhaps the United States, people have got much less for possessions. They might use it for something else. But yeah, it's less common. They still use it, but it's much less common. So it's just a matter of preference. and of country or regional differences. So you can say have got if you prefer. Until now, we've used just have, so it becomes does it have, but you can say has it got, I don't know, a big head. You can say that as well. That's okay. Either is fine. It's just a matter of preference. I don't know if it's too much information there. Is that clear somehow? No.
I hope it's all clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a question, it's okay.
Any question, Mr.?
No problem.
No.
No. No. Okay then.
Mr.
So we still have lots of people here, Miss.
Yes.
Shall we start again with Miss Anissa and Mr. Farhan?
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Who's asking and who's answering?
I'm Prick.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready, Mr. Farhan? Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Awesome.
And okay. Is it red?
No, is it?
Does it have 4 eyes?
No, no, it doesn't.
Is it pink color?
No, is it?
Huh. Does it have a nose?
I think no, it doesn't. It don't have nose.
Is it green color?
No, is it?
Is it blue color?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Is it blue color?
No, is it?
Oh my God. Miss Becky, you will help me?
Okay, so it's not red. It's
Yes.
not
Green.
pink.
Yes.
It's not
blue.
green.
Miss
And it's
Anissa,
not
not say green color. Sorry, orange color.
Thank
I
you,
give you one
Farhan.
clue.
So helping me. Is it orange color?
Yes, is it?
Does it have 3 eyes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, it smells.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're right.
Well done. Awesome. Okay. Miss Anissa, don't worry. I always forget what I've said and I'm so bad at guessing, so it's totally normal. Okay. Okay, so okay, just 2 notes on this. One thing is Mr. Farhan. So when you're asked a question such as, is it red? Okay, you say, you said, until now you said, no, isn't, or something. So remember to use the subject, okay? So no, it isn't, okay? Or I think one of the questions was, does it have a nose? And I think you said something like, no, it doesn't, or something. You can just say, no, it doesn't. Because if you put the S, that's basically as if you were putting is there. So you don't need that. Okay, just no, it isn't. Or no, it is not, if you want the longer version. Or no, it doesn't, or no, it does not. Yes, it is. Okay. And in this case, I mean, you can say is it when it's a question. So is it green? But then the the answer should be swapped. So yes, it is. It's basically implied that you're saying yes, it is green. Okay. So that's the order. And then the other thing, Miss Anissa, that was great. The only thing that isn't very common to say is when you say, is it pink color or something like that, that's not a very common way to say it. I don't think it's not a very natural way to say it. You can just say, is it pink? You know, I don't think I've ever heard like the word color next to it by native speakers. I don't think so. So yeah, just a suggestion. It would be more natural to just say, is it pink or is it red, without having to say color. Okay. So well done. Nice, awesome.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, then we have okay, Miss, I think I forgot already. Hairunisa.
Hairunisa.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see. I guess. Miss Helma, perhaps.
Miss Helma.
Who wants to ask questions and who wants to answer?
I pick.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Awesome. You can start.
Awesome.
Is it orange?
No. No, it isn't.
Does it have three eyes?
Yes, it does.
Is it green?
No, it isn't.
Is it pink?
No.
Wait. Is it red?
Yes.
I guess clean.
No.
No. Maybe Clive.
No.
No.
You can do it.
So the one that animals have, so this one, wait, let me show you on the pictures. This one, oh gosh, this one, okay, or this, that's called tail. It's
tail.
spelled, yes, like this. So, I don't know.
I guess it's Brian.
Yes.
Nice, okay. Awesome, well done, amazing. Okay, yeah, that was great. Just try to, I think there was just one small thing off in one of the first answers, something like no, like the it, I didn't actually hear the it. I'm not sure whether it was just said in a, you know, feeble voice, or I just didn't hear it. Just remember, no, it isn't. And Miss Helma, can you pronounce red once again, please?
Red.
Yes, I mean,
before I am wrong to pronounce Miss.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay, so red, right?
Yes, red.
Okay, awesome. Great. All right, nice stuff. Okay. Now we have Miss, I think. Nur.
Nuraini.
Nuraini, and Miss Neng.
Yes, it's me.
Miss Neng. Neng, ayo Neng.
Okay. I am ready.
There's a kid. Hi.
Start me or
as you wish. You can pick. You can choose
Okay.
whether to be the one asking questions or the one answering.
Okay. Is it orange?
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Okay. Does it have 3 eyes?
No, no, it is not.
Is it blue? Sorry. Yes, it is a blue.
No, 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 it is not.
Does it have 2 eyes?
No, no, it has not 2 eyes.
It have foot?
Yes, it has foot.
Okay. Oh. Is it a green color?
No, no, it is not a green color.
Is it yellow?
Yellow. No, 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 no. No, no, it is not yellow.
I confused.
Okay, so it's not orange. It's not blue. It's not
yellow.
green.
Yes,
it's not green.
It has 1 eyes.
Just 1 eyes. Okay. I guess egg bird.
What is that?
Oh, this one, egg bird. Wait.
Egg bird.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. Wait.
It has
This one.
2 hands.
2 hand. Okay.
And
1 eyes. 1 eyes.
yes. Yes, it is. 1 nose.
1 nose. 1 nose. 1 nose. 1 nose. I guess low.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice. Awesome. Well done. Okay. Okay, a few suggestions. One is similar to earlier. So the thing with color, you can just say, is it green? That's okay. Then another thing about plurals, okay? So when it's one, you don't need the S at the end. So you can say, does it have 1 eye? Or it has 1 eye. You don't need the S because it's only one, okay? But when it's, for example, 2 hands, then you do need the plural because it's more than one. And also, foot is 1 and feet is 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, etc. So that's an irregular plural. Yeah, and also remember to, when you're when you're answering, remember to repeat what's in the question, okay? Like the verbs used in the question. So, does it have 3 eyes? No, it does not. Of course, if the question had been, has it got 3 eyes? You can say, no, it hasn't. Okay. And yes, also Miss Nuraini used the extended version, okay? Like she said, no, it is not, or no, it has not, and so on. That's perfectly fine. That's the same as saying, no, it isn't. That's the same. The only thing is that usually, just so you know, usually we use the extended version, so the not contracted one. So we do use it is not, for instance, in formal settings. It's more common to use the longer version in formal settings. If you're writing a formal letter, it's better to use the extended version. So it is not instead of it isn't. Okay, that's just a small nuance that you'll learn with time, but just so you know, they are exactly the same grammar-wise, but usually the extended version is used in formal settings, just so you know. Okay. Okay, so who do we have next?
We still have Miss Raisa.
Raisa, and
but
that's
only
it.
Miss Raisa left. I think Miss Raisa can. Oh, okay, moment. So we have Miss Megavita now. So
nice.
moment,
Just
yeah.
in time.
Moment. Let's Megavita joining us first.
Awesome.
Hello, Mega.
Welcome, welcome.
Halo Mega. Nah, aman naman na Mega. Mega. Halo.
Ya.
Iya. Mega.
Ya.
Saat ini kita sedang bermain game namanya adalah Guess Who. Ya, jadi sekarang Mega pairing sama Raisa, oke? Karena tinggal kalian berdua nih yang belum latihan sekarang. Nah, jadi antara Mega and Raisa, what you have to do is choose one of you have to choose the monster, okay? And the other person have to guess about the monster, okay? Only one, and you have to pick, and you have to describing, is it this one, is it does it have one eye, does it have blue eyes, blah blah blah, okay? Yeah, so Mega and Raisa. Mega?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, do you understand about the instruction?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so Mega and Raisa, you can start now.
I think I will answer.
Oh, Raisa will be being the answer person now.
Okay.
Okay, I will choose the.
No, it's just
okay.
silent.
In your head.
In your head.
So who's answer, me or Miss Mega?
I think Miss Mega. I think so. Is that correct, Miss Putri?
Pardon?
Is that correct? That Miss Mega wants to pick? I think.
Okay. No, actually, Miss Mega have to describe and guess who.
Okay.
And
So
Miss
Miss
Raisa will pick the monster.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Mega, you can start asking questions.
Okay. Oh, where?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Describe who.
You can ask questions to Miss Raisa, who has picked a monster amongst these, and you can ask questions to guess which one she picked. Okay, so you can ask, I don't know, is it red? And then she will say yes or no. And then, I mean, if she says yes, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. That's not really red, but anyway, that are red. And then you can ask another question, like, does it have, I don't know, 3 eyes? Yes or no? And then you can guess again until you have an idea of which monster it is. And then you can try and say a name with your guess.
Understand? Hello?
Mega, did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear? Okay. So you can ask a question to Miss Reisa and ask her whether, I mean, I don't know, some questions.
Oh, I give the question to Miss Raisa.
Nah, yes. You understand now. Not the oh yeah, it's a question, yeah, because you have to find the monster. So what you have to do is describing. Okay.
Ask questions about some characteristic. They might have some body parts. They might have with certain weird numbers.
Okay, Mr. Raisa.
Miss Raisa.
Oh, Miss Raisa. Oh my God. Miss Raisa, can you describe the monster egg bird? Maybe no. Sit, side or sit. There. Hello. Miss Raisa.
Miss Raisa.
Miss Raisa.
Yes.
Miss Vega, do you mind if you repeat again?
Can you describe the character of the monster of no, sit on side.
Okay, so actually, I mean, we can do this as well if you like, but actually the game is about trying to guess, trying to I don't know, understand which monster Miss Raisa has picked in her head. To pick something means to choose, okay? So she's chosen one monster within, this table, but she won't say which one. She will only think about it. And then you can ask some questions. For example, does it have 2 hands? And then she can say yes or no. If she says yes, you can check which monsters have 2 hands. And then you can ask something about, I don't know, their nose, their color, their teeth, whatever. And when she gives you answers about your questions, you can try and deduct, like a detective, which monster she is thinking about. Is it clearer now? No. Not really. Okay, so maybe we can do the other way around. Miss Mega?
Yeah.
Miss Mega?
Miss Mega.
You can pick, okay, choose one monster, but don't say the name, okay? Only think about it, okay?
Okay. Just say the character of monster.
No, just choose
No.
one. Choose one. Pick one monster and think about it, okay? Just, for example, it's an example, okay? You can choose Patrick, this one, okay? But don't say it, just think about it. Miss Raisa will ask you questions about him, and you can say yes or no. Okay, and then she will try to guess. Just think about one monster, but don't say anything, okay? And then Miss Raisa will ask you questions. Yeah? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so pick one. Pick one. Do you have it in your head?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Miss Raisa, you can start asking questions.
Okay, Miss Mega. Does it have an eye?
Yes. Yes.
Is it green?
No.
Is it Mike?
No.
Or is it Egbert? Is it
I think she
Basil?
said no.
No.
I think she said it's not green.
Is it blue?
No.
Is it orange?
Yes.
I guess it's mouthy.
Yes. You're right.
Woohoo! Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Well done. Okay. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, you know, just to point it out, mouthy comes from mouth. Okay. So this is a mouth, and this one is called mouthy. So it comes from mouth. It's just a name because I think because it has a big mouth, as you can see. So yeah, nicely done, everyone. Very good. Okay. Okay, now we can just, oh, why is it not working? Okay. When you learn about body parts, you can use that even if you are abroad in some other country, for example, at the doctors, okay? For example, if a part of your body is hurting, you can say, for example, my head is hurting, or my arm is hurting, or my leg is hurting. Okay, these words can be helpful in describing some problem you're having with your body when you go to the doctor. Okay. Another way you can say it is by adding ache. So you can say, I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I will show you an example. Here, I will give you these slides, and you can look at it. We have a few examples on how to use it, okay? In this case, it uses I've got. You can also say I have, that's fine. So I've got a headache, a stomach ache. Okay, then we have cold and cough and flu, or a pain in her neck or in her back, or sore throat. Sore is basically a synonym, sort of pain, okay? So you have pain in your throat or sore eyes. Another way you can say it is just simpler. You can say my back hurts, or my head hurts, my stomach hurts. My throat hurts. So these are just some examples in which you can use the names of your body parts to explain something that might be useful in your everyday life. Okay, if you travel, you need to know how to tell your doctor that you're sick. Okay, so we can maybe practice pronunciation now by reading, a few lines. We don't have all the time in the world, so I guess we can just do, I don't know, we can alternate doctor and patient and do maybe, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, anyway, we can do like the first four. Oh, it's so crooked. Okay, I can't draw for, okay. So we can do the first four, for example, and with two people, and then move to the next two people, okay? Until here, and then until here, and then until here, and then, yeah, that's it. And then we can start again or try with these, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to go in the order I see here in the Zoom meeting. So we have Mr. Swardi and Miss Pariati.
Please. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Swardi, you can be the doctor. Miss Pariati, you can be the patient. Until here, okay? Until the first, after the first four.
Yeah. I want to ask you, do I use this dialect or I make myself?
I mean, well, in this case, it's just about reading. So just this one is fine. So we don't make it too complicated, but you can do it for your homework. So don't worry, you'll have time to make up your own dialogue.
I'm a doctor.
Okay, yes, yes.
Come in. Take a seat.
Thank you.
No. What's wrong?
I'll give you a prescription.
What's wrong with you?
I'll give you a prescription.
Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, in this dialogue, they put two things at the same time. It's a bit confusing. It's the best one I found. Okay, so that's very nice. Mr. Swardi, try and say seat. Okay, so seat is different. Okay, we have two words that are similar. Okay, we have, oh, come on. Okay. We have sit, which is the verb to sit, and seat, which is the noun. Okay, so sit has the vowel that is shorter, so it's sit, whereas seat has a longer vowel sound. So try and say seat.
Seat.
Yeah, that's a bit better. Seat.
Take a seat.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well done. Nice.
Sit down,
awesome.
please. Sit down, please.
Nice.
Take a seat.
Sit down is sit. And then take a seat is longer. Okay, great. Awesome. Amazing. Well done, guys. That was perfect. Okay, then we have Mr. Arif and Miss Ani.
I am?
Yeah, Miss Ani and Mr. Arif.
Mr. Arif, you can be the doctor, and Miss Ani, you can, I'm just going in order, and you can be the patient. Doesn't really matter.
Reading. Oh my God.
Okay? No.
Okay, just reading. Mr. Arif gonna be doctor. Okay.
Come in. Take a seat.
Thank you. No, second
Yeah.
dialogue, yes.
This one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second conversation, right? What's the matter?
Here and here.
Oh yeah, that's actually an answer
Okay.
about where does
Where
it
does
hurt.
it hurt?
Here and here.
Okay. I'll have a look at it. Take off your shirt. Does it hurt?
Yes, it does. It's very painful. Is it serious?
Nice. Awesome, guys. Okay, a few suggestions. In this case, look. Try and pronounce look. Mr. Arif, look.
Look.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it was a little bit off earlier. That's perfect. Okay, and then we have Miss Annie. Try and say serious.
Serious.
Yeah, that's a bit better. Try again. Serious.
Serious.
Perfect. Nice. Also, one thing, the word matter, you will hear, if you hear it said by people that have different accents, you will hear it in a very different way, okay, depending on the accent. For example, I'm not good with accent. I'm not good at like imitating accents, but bear with me. Okay, so in the UK, for example, you might hear it with a sound similar to meta. Okay, they don't pronounce the R that much, whereas in the US, for example, you will hear something more similar to matter. Okay, it's you will when you hear it, you might not understand it sometimes because it's in different accents, but if you get used to hear from, you know, different accents, it will be easier with time, I promise. Okay, then we have Mr. Farhan and Miss Nurul. Mr. Farhan and Miss Nurul.
Mr. Farhan and Miss Nurul. Okay, I will
Yes,
be.
I am.
Yeah, okay, nice.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, as you wish. It doesn't matter. It's just about practicing.
Okay. No, I'll have a look at you.
Where does it hurt?
I think you've pulled a muscle.
I think you should take a few days off work. Is there anything I can take for it?
Okay, nice. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I think there is something off with this dialogue. It's so confusing. I hadn't realized this because they put many questions at the same time. So anyway, let's just practice as it is. Don't worry too much about the order they put there. Okay, nice. That's great. Try and say hurt once again. I think I didn't hear it well.
Hurt.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Then we're so late. Okay. Miss Anissa and Miss Helma. Or
Yes, Miss. Okay. Who be doctor? Me be doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, also.
Huh?
No, go
Can we
ahead.
start, Miss?
Yeah, you
Go
can
ahead.
start
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yes, I'll give you a prescription.
Thank you. And what about work? Is it okay to work?
No, not at the moment. I think you should take a few days of work and come back and see me in 10 days.
Wait. Okay, I'll make an appointment with the receptionist. Thank you and bye.
Woohoo! Nice. Try and say should.
Should.
Okay. Yeah. The sh sound is more like sh. Okay. Like when you do sh. Yeah, I think that's an Indonesian thing. I think it's very common. I've heard it a lot. Don't worry, it's very normal. Okay, it's more like shh. Yeah, that's much closer. Okay, so it's should. Yeah, that's a little bit closer. And also the O and the U make, in this case, a U sound. So you don't need to pronounce both. So it's just should. Should. Almost there. You get there, don't worry. And one thing you can do is also find an online dictionary, and they often have the sound next to it. Okay, you can listen to it and try to repeat it a few times. That's a good way to practice your pronunciation. Yeah, okay, awesome.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, now we have, Miss Mega is raising her hand. Do you want to go now?
Yeah.
Do you want to try? Yes, okay, so we have Miss Mega and who do we have now in order? Wait, let me see.
Miss
Raisa.
Miss Raisa. Okay, Miss Raisa.
I think so. I don't know. Oh, Miss Nang is raising her hand as well. Okay. Yeah, you two can go, of course.
Okay. Yes.
We can also do this if you like. That's actually more. It's actually tidier. It makes more sense than this, I think. They actually put a real order there, so we can go there as well.
Okay. Good morning, Sarah. What's the problem?
I have got a sore throat.
When did it start?
Yesterday morning.
Let me have a look. Sore throat, yes. There is an infection. Have you taken anything for it?
Just a couple of aspirins.
All right, I will give you a prescription. Take these pills 3 times a day and come back here next week.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Awesome. Okay, I need to wrap this up very quickly. So sore actually doesn't have an sh sound this time, so it's just sore with a simple S. Sore. Try and say that.
Okay.
Sore.
Sure.
Sore throat. Sore. Just S.
Sure.
Sore.
Sure.
Almost. That kind of sounds like when you say this. Oh, come on. When you say this, it sounds like shore. Okay, this is shore, and the other one is sore. Okay, try and say it one more time. Sore.
Sure.
Okay, maybe like I said earlier, you can try and find an online dictionary and try to repeat it a few times after listening to it. Okay, that's a good way to practice. I can also send you an audio if you prefer. That's okay. And then try to practice a few times. Okay. The only thing that's important here is that it's not confused with another word, so that when people communicate, there is no misunderstanding. Okay, that's the most important thing. Then we have the word these. Okay, so there is a difference between this. It's kind of like, okay, it's similar to this. Okay, we have sit and seat. Okay, this is a very similar sound. This is this, and the plural is these. So sit, seat, this, these. That's very, very similar. Okay, that's the difference between the two sounds. You will encounter this a few times. So don't worry, you have loads of time to practice this. Okay. And I'm late like always, Miss Putri. I don't know.
Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. I think we have 3 people left. No, am I right? 3 people left?
More people.
4? Oh no, wait. We have the second page. Okay, so maybe 5 or something. Perhaps we can do all at the same time, like, you know, we can alternate, you know, a couple of sentences and then another couple of sentences or something like that.
Okay, so actually we have 4 people left. 4 people
okay.
left. So we have Miss Elmi, Miss Hairunisa, Miss Nengrum, and Miss Nuraini.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can do, let me see. Yes, okay, we can do, no, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, like this or something. Okay, so 1, 2, oh no, you said 4, so they can, sorry guys.
4,
okay,
2 pairs.
so the first, okay, yeah, so the first part, this is for the first pair, and then the second one, okay, it's not very even, but whatever. And then this one can be the second, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Okay, like this, okay? All right, so we have Miss Raisa, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
No, not Miss Raisa. Miss Elmi, Miss Hairunisa, Miss Neng
okay.
Arun, and Miss Nuraini.
Okay. Why can't I see them here? They don't show up.
Here. Okay, so let's start with Miss Neng Airum and Miss Elmi.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, awesome.
I'm a doctor.
All right.
Okay, I will start. Good morning, Sarah. What's the problem?
I've got sore throat.
When did it start?
Yesterday morning.
Okay, awesome. So actually, once again, yeah, the only thing you might want to practice on is sore. Okay.
Sure, sorry.
So it's a sound. I don't know if you have a similar sound in Indonesian. I'm not sure. Like this. Yes.
Sore.
Yes. Perfect. Then sore. Try.
Sore.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Well done. Awesome. That mustn't be easy. I know it's a difficult sound for Indonesians. It's probably not something that you hear often. So that's awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, then the last 2. I don't know why I can't see them on the screen.
Okay, so the last 2 is Miss Hairunisa and Miss Nuraini.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm Sarah.
Okay, now I can see them. I don't know why.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, Sarah. Let me have a look. A sore throat. Yes, there is an infection. Have you taken anything for it?
Just a couple of aspirins.
All right, I will give you a prescription. Take this pill 3 times a day and come back here next week.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Woo, awesome. You nailed the sore thing. You said sore perfectly. So that was awesome. You nailed it. Try and say these once again. These pills.
Pills.
These.
Pills.
Yeah, it's longer, yeah?
These.
These.
These pills.
Yes, perfect. Obviously, this is emphasized, but it's perfect. Awesome. Well done, guys. Okay. Okay, now, I don't know if we have time to explain the homework, Miss Putri. Is it too late? Should I just send you?
It's okay if you want to give them the homework. It's all right.
Okay. So you have two options. Okay, you can choose either number 1 or number 2, whichever is fine, whichever you prefer. Okay, Mr. Swardi, you were talking about making up a dialogue with the doctor, right? So you can do that in number 2 if you want. That's about making a small, simple dialogue when you go to the doctor, okay? Similar to what we've seen just now. This is going to be in pairs, so you need to find a partner, and one person is the doctor and the other person is the patient. You can make it simple as well. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's just a little bit of practice, and you can copy some parts from the previous dialogue as well. And you can use, you know, one of these sentences as well. That can be a bit of a help. Okay, then number 1 is the identikit. So what's an identikit? That's what they normally do in police stations. Okay, when you have a crime and a suspect, you draw, right? You draw what this person might look like. In this case, it's just a simple elaborate, I don't know, like revisitation of what we've done with the monsters. Okay, so one person this time describes some characteristics, like it has a big nose, it has 2 eyes, 2 brown eyes or something. It can be about a person, or it can be about anything else. You can be creative as well. It doesn't have to exist. It can be fictional as well. And so one person describes something and the other person draws, and then you can see whether the drawing is similar to what the first person had in mind. Okay. Is that clear? No.
Okay, don't worry, Miss Becky, because we're gonna give them the PowerPoint, which is they can, you know, like finding probably the translation of this instruction, or if they don't understand yet after they translating, so they also can ask us through WhatsApp group. Okay, so don't worry about that.
Okay, awesome. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your week, and I don't know, good luck with everything.
Okay, and don't worry if you miss Mr. Leo. Yeah, so he will be back next week. Okay. Okay, then. Thank you very much, Miss Becky. I hope you have a very good morning today.
Thank you.
And all of you guys, thank you very much, because you are still here with the lessons, and you know, very active also. And I hope you already read the information from the group chat, which is you can share it to all of your friends. Okay, and this is something that you must do, because this is very good information for all of the people around the world. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good day for you, and have a good rest for all of you. Bye.
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 Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.